Poor Astra's getting tired. And she's still going away, huh? Didn't want to fly Clyde here because he'll chase stuff far, but she's chasing one far. She's 3,000 feet away. Good morning from beautiful northern Wyoming. I'm hitting a spot this morning that I haven't hit in a while. I usually just duck hawk here on ponds, and obviously it's been froze up for like 2 months now, so I haven't been out here in a while. I do occasionally find upland game out here, so I'm come out to give it a shot. I've only got Cosmo with me today. I've left Clyde at home. Because this spot, if I do fly them on pigeons, if there's nothing here, and they chase a pigeon real far, it'd be a real headache to try and chase them because the access in and out of here is just one, and it could take forever to go a short distance to chase them if they chase it far. And Cosmo typically doesn't do that, but Clyde can. So left him home for today. I'm even considering putting him up for this season and just concentrating on Cosmo, but haven't made that decision for sure yet. But anyway, we'll head out here, and I'm really hoping to find some Huns. I haven't found any Huns in the last few weeks since I've been looking. I found some sharptail, but I'd really like to find Huns for Cosmo because sharptail are really hard to catch. While Huns aren't easy, they're not as difficult as sharptail, that's for sure. To give her a little bit better chance of success. So anyway, we'll get up here, I'll check the wind, and put dog out and get at it. Have at it. Okay, well the wind is to my back as I expected, but out of the north. So I'll drive down here to the end of this ridge, which is usually where I found birds when I've been out here, and turn around and run the dog back into the wind. See what we can find. And obviously keep my eyes peeled for birds in the sage, you know, I can mark on the way through. It says he's down here to the right. It says he's not moving down next to the brush in the draw. Get up here a little closer and see if we can get eyes on him. It's going to be right under the power poles, power lines, which I do not like. Okay, it says he's moving again. And he stopped again. Oh, he's like way down there. Okay, well that was nothing. Astro's getting tired. I'll run him just a little bit more up here. We're about to the end of this top anyway. If we don't find anything, I'll turn around and go back to part of it that's a little farther from the power poles to fly pigeons on. It's the nice thing about tossing pigeons, you can pick a nice safe spot. Astro! Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to a better spot and fly some pigeons. Give it a miss, basically. I haven't been running Pongo much at all the last week. He started chasing deer and like chasing them far. And apparently my shot collar doesn't work anymore. So I ordered a new one, but it's been delayed coming because of weather probably. But as soon as that comes, I'll get him back out again. Don't want to turn him loose when he's going to be chasing deer. It's kind of a recipe for disaster for lots of reasons. So I gotta nip that in the bud. Hopefully that shot collar will get here soon. I can get back to working him, and I need to plant some more pigeons for him and other things, you know, work on his pointing. I kind of neglected that this season. I'm too busy hawking. Haven't done enough dog work, so better rectify that. This spot right up here, I got stuck in earlier this year in the mud. No worries of that today. One of the nice things about hawking in the winter, no mud. This looks like a pretty good spot. Got my pigeons loaded up. Cosmo's raring to go. Astro. Yeah, this is kind of dead air. Maybe I should go super high today, but we'll see. There, she's getting a little bit more height. Not a ton, but a little better. Always toss when she's going away and pumping her wings. Never when they're looking at you and set their wings. I went low over this hill and I lost track of her. Let's see what the GPS says. It says she's over this direction. Chasing her pretty hard. Quarter mile away. Go start swinging the lure. And she's still going away, huh? Didn't want to fly Clyde here because he'll chase stuff far, but she's chasing one far. She's 3,000 feet away. Hopefully she'll turn soon. Start heading for the truck, just in case I have to go get her. Also get a little higher on the ridge, be more visible to her from a distance. She's way high, she's 500 feet up. That means she's unlikely to catch a pigeon if they're that high. So when the pigeons are going lower, that they have a better chance of catching it. She's over a mile away and still going. That's not good. Come up. Kind of paralleling the interstate, still chasing it, 1.7 miles from me. This is tough because I gotta go that way to start chasing her the wrong direction. And she turns and comes back. I'd rather be here, but I gotta decide at some point if I'm gonna go get her. Okay, she's turning, circling or doing something. A little bit of a jog in the line. I'm on a pretty good hill, so she might be able to see me, but she's 2 miles away. That's a big ask. Okay, she turned, did a 180. She's sort of coming back, sort of not really. Kind of off at an angle, but she's getting closer. She's 1.9 miles. It'd be awesome if she come back all the way from there. Her speed's dropping. Oh, there it's going again. She might be coming back. I mean, she's coming this direction, but she's still 1.8 miles away. It'd be really sweet if she'd come all the way back. She's straight out this direction. You can see the interstate out there a ways, and she's just crossing the interstate right now. I think she could probably see me. There's a few hills that might be in the way, but it says she's 260 feet up, so she should be above the hills. I also like to walk around when trying to get their attention from long ways away, just added movement to attract their attention. But she is on a line for me. She's not coming fast, but she's coming. And she's only 1.5 miles away now. And she's down lower. It's actually below me 100 feet, but she's still coming. She's under 1 mile. Okay, my dot is no longer moving, even though it says she's doing 22 miles an hour. I think she's low enough that it's not getting a good signal. But I can drive closer on this road that I'm on. Yeah, it just went into turbo mode. I suspect she's landed down there. That's by a pond I usually hawk. Got her signal again, and it says she's not moving. And she just landed down here. I'll get to her. I'm only less than 2,000 feet away. I'll get to where I can see down over there and swing the lure. This might work. Oh, she's moving. She's moving away. Come on, girl. Quit doing that. Help! Woo! Help! Help! Woo! Come on! Come on! Help! Woo! Come on! She's going the wrong direction. I didn't get her. Oh, I think she turned. Come on! Woo! Come on! Woo! Come on! Yeah, she's going the other way now. Oh wait, no, she's coming. Help! She finally saw me. Yeah, here she comes. Only a quarter mile away. She's right out there, just too far for my eyes to see. Hey, girl. You covered some miles today. Okay, well, without the GPS, that flight would have been a lot more stressful. She chased that pigeon 2 miles, well, she was 2 miles away from me. She actually kind of went out on an arc, so she actually tailed the pigeon longer than that. And the thing that the GPS showed me was that they were up. They were 5, almost 600 feet, I think, at one point. I know they were over 500 for sure. So she was going chasing it out and up. So I knew there was a very good likelihood she was not going to catch it out there at a distance. So there would be a chance she could come back. That's an awful long ways though. And once she broke off, she was definitely coming back. And she was on a line real good. And I was watching the height, and as soon as her height got below me, and she was down over some of these hills and lost sight of me, she either forgot where I was or couldn't see me and quit coming, or it's also possible she never saw me. She was just coming back to the spot and forgot exactly where it was or how far it was, or just got tired and landed there. I mean, after chasing a pigeon that far, that's quite a bit of exercise. She might have got tired. Either way though, it was pleasing that she was headed back from 2 miles away, and she came a mile back halfway. And so then, and I was also glad I could tell what she was doing on the GPS. And I didn't go chase her, because to chase her I've got to go the wrong direction to get out of here, and it would take a while. And she was coming back, and I was able to recover over here pretty easily. In fact, once I got closer though, she didn't see me for a while. She started moving again. I started hollering. She was a half mile away, and she did eventually hear me or saw me. I was up on the ridge silhouetted, so and came to me. I think she could probably hear me from that distance. But anyway, it was not quarry, which would have been much nicer, but yeah, still better than sitting at home. And we'll get back after tomorrow. And as always, thank you for watching.